Western Australia. Extreme landscapes shaped around rugged beauty. Covering more than 2.5 million square kilometres, this is the second largest state in the world. WA is home to approximately 3,500 beaches, so there is little wonder that some of the clearest water and whitest sand is found in this vast land. In this episode, I'm going to look at my favourite beaches that I've visited across the past year. So, put these at the top of your list. This is the top 5 must-see beaches of 2022. Welcome to Dawn Adventures.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become.
Coronation Beach, just north of Geraldton, takes out number 5 on the list. Certainly not as beautiful as some of the others you'll see in this episode, but it is the diversity of Coronation Beach that edges it into my top 5. This place is an outdoor enthusiast's dream. There's waves for the surfers, and it's a well-recognised location for kite and windsurfers. Along the extensive shoreline, there's plenty of beach fishing spots, and if you've got a dinghy, there's heaps of great reef fish and crayfish just beyond the breakers. But what really strikes me about this beach is the four-wheel driving. There are tracks on the beach, dunes, farmland and dry rivers. There are hundreds of places you can end up to camp the night with no one else around, your own slice of land all to yourself. This is North Head, and it takes out number 4 on my list. This location is part of the Sandy Cape Recreation Park. The Department of Parks and Wildlife have campsites in the main Sandy Cape area. However, if you have a four-wheel drive, there are some spectacular tracks and beaches to explore, just like this one. White sand and perfectly protected bay make this an incredible place to spend the day. Making this place even more unique is the World War II bunkers at the top of the sand dunes. This place is definitely worth a visit. Point Moore Beach comes in at number 3. Located just 5 minutes from the centre of Geraldton, this beach requires the right conditions to see it at its best. And on its day, it is as good as anywhere you'll find along this coastline. The area also boasts the Point Moore Lighthouse, which was built in 1878. Standing 34 metres high and with its bold candy-striped colours, the lighthouse is an iconic feature of Geraldton. The beach is protected by reef, and particularly on low tide, this stunning feature makes the water crystal clear. It's at this time that you can literally walk from the beach to the reef, making for spectacular diving opportunities. Over 1,000 kilometres from last year's number 1 is the Midwest's Lucky Bay. The beach is accessible for four-wheel drives, making this a paradise destination for camping. Quite often, you can be the only car in the area. The landscape of Lucky Bay is truly striking. Extensive sand dunes, the white beach, turquoise water, and the visible line of reef makes this a must-visit destination. The sheltered lagoon is ideal for swimming and snorkeling, and there are plenty of fish species on offer for fishing. Just south of Lucky Bay is one of the Midwest's most famous attractions, the Pink Lake. Created due to the high level of salinity, the vibrancy and colours change depending on the season and time of day. The lake can be viewed from a number of places right along the highway. Durian Bay is the location of this year's number 1. The destination isn't remote, but the fact it's only accessible by boat makes this year's number 1 very special. There are 2 islands just off the coast of Durian Bay, and I can't split them. Bollinger and Favourite Island take out this year's top spot. Both have crystal clear water, perfect white sand, and are ideal for swimming. There is always something special about an island, and to me, this is the epitome of the perfect beach. Island paradise with no crowds. While the islands are offshore, they are just 3 kilometres from land, so still very accessible for most to visit. Did I get this year's list right? Please leave a comment and let me know what your top beach is. Let's recap the top 5. Thanks so much for watching. Please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, it does help us out. Here's some other videos that you might like.